Hello, it's Nikki. How you doing? Welcome to part 8. This is an opportunity. It's an invitation for you not only to bring this into your content and the way that you're speaking and acting within your business, but how you're showing up in the world. I had a lovely morning this morning with my mum and we went to a spa and oh my goodness, it was so nice. You can have a look on my Instagram at Nikki Raby if you want to have a little read about it. Or you can get the Daily Boost, which is my brand new weekday newsletter that you can read all about it there. So if you want to join that, on that Daily Boost, I'm going to be sharing things like the podcast and content and information and things like that, but also some lifestyle bits. I've really been looking to get creative again, to share things that I'm loving, whether that's random things like the mugs that I'm using or the places that I've been or adventures that I've had or TV shows or books or films, whatever it might be, I want to share it. So sometimes it might be that it comes through and you're like, I'm not really interested in hair care, Nikki, but I'm really hoping that it will be varied. So across the week, there will be something that suits. But I was talking to her today. Oh, if you want to get that Daily Boost, by the way, go to nikkieraby.com/daily boost. I was talking today with my mum about those people who have that ability to sit through, well, they talk about movie nights. Like, oh, we're going to have a movie night tonight. We're going to watch 2 or 3 films back to back. And for me, already, just as I'm thinking about that, I'm getting that impetus to move, to not be in the chair for 8 hours. I just couldn't do it. I'm all right on the aeroplane, but I am so keen to stretch my legs, to move around, to do some things as well. And I was saying to her, and we were talking about all the things that we've sat through over the years. So maybe rooms that we didn't want to be in or things that we had to attend. And I was saying to her that over the years, and this is me speaking really honestly, my tolerance levels or my patience levels have probably decreased. And sometimes I just have that thing of like, nope, I'm out. I want to go home. This is it. And so today, my invitation is for you to look at your industry and consider how you can shake it up. When I first started coaching a decade ago, it was still, and I've written it down here, it was still delivered by a lot of men who had bought that, and you'll probably know what I mean if you've been in a department store around Christmas. You know those shirt and tie packets? It's almost like, here's a jazzy shirt with a jazzy tie. This is the tie that should go with the shirt. And you could almost see a department store come to life on the stage in front of you. And it was quite corporate. It was quite serious. It was quite, what's the word? It was just quite stale. It was quite stuck. It was quite restrictive. And I guess I know that with coaching that you have to have boundaries, you have to be full of integrity, you have to really honor what coaching is and isn't and manage expectations. But I always knew that there was room for wiggle room. I always knew that I wanted to bring in some of my other skills in there as well and bring the topic to life and to be able to share things in a different way. And perhaps with humor, perhaps with lightheartedness, perhaps with an ease and a flow of let's see how you go, see what, and I guess giving people that permission that they don't have to do a step-by-step, this is how you have your perfect life, but to be able to pick and mix the things that they needed and wanted, and then to have the permission to ditch the rest. How good would that feel? So I want to invite you to shake things up, and speaking is going to be a way that you can do that. How can you bring some creativity into your work? How can you share content that you know people really want to see? Not that you think they want to, or maybe not what's like predictable and samey and the things that you've already done. How can you bring some new light and texture to this? I want to say now, you're probably not going to get these answers from simply just sitting at your desk. So I invite you to go and take yourself out for lunch, for a coffee, for a walk around the park, for a drive for 20 minutes, to go to the supermarket, to walk up and down a really nice street, whatever it might be, and look up and around and notice and absorb and question and really get into that headspace of how could you contribute in a different way, and maybe in a way that feels more like you. It's just a quick one today. I would love to support you through this Speak Up program. I was combining about 4 different words then. Through this Speak Up program, if you would like to find out more, do book a call with me. I can answer any questions, hello@nikkiraby.com. Or if you are ready and you're like, yes, Nikki, book me up, sign me up, let's do this, go to nikkiraby.com/speak up. As I say, go over to the Daily Boost, nikkiraby.com/daily boost. And there are loads of past articles there as well. So you can hop over, have a read, see what you think. And I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love.